Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a reading for Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarians. So this is a reading for the collective Aquarius general. So take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, Aquarius, your energy has been mental conflict. So this is like the Two of Swords. Let's see what was causing that mental conflict. Ooh, a long-term relationship, possibly a marriage, partnership, feels like you invested a lot into this partnership. And like you invested a lot into this relationship and didn't feel like you got a lot out of that. Someone in the relationship was holding back. Someone was making bad choices. Someone was stuck in their ego. And it looks like you had to go within to do some soul searching. You really needed some time to yourself to figure out. That's what the Two of Swords feels like, a decision about this relationship. You both love each other. There's this unified connection, and yet there's dissatisfaction. It doesn't feel like you're getting what you want, or either of you are really feeling fulfilled. And yet it feels like convention, society, maybe religion, family is saying, like a belief that, well, I made this choice to be with you, and so I'm stuck with this, even though it doesn't feel like it's working. The great thing about going within is that's where all your answers are. And so intuitively, on some level, you knew that. And the more you went in, the more you were able to see that this relationship is misaligned, that it's not working. There's a lot of disharmony. Some of you might be staying together because of the financial situation. It's like you're staying together because of, well, finances. It would be harder to live separately. But it feels like, at least energetically, that there is some acceptance of how things are and you wanting to move on, you or this person. There was possibly an opportunity, a new career opportunity. So you felt that you could leave financially. So you didn't feel like you would be unstable financially if you left this relationship, because it feels like you want new love. You want love and harmony. You want a partnership. You want someone who has the same values. Wow. All right. So let's look at your energy, Aquarius, in present time. You're in the energy of heart space. So right now you're really looking at you, at developing you, developing your self-worth. Are you it still feels like you're concerned about your finances, that you might have appearances, how things appear to be, how successful you appear to be is very important to you. You've got this limitless potential. I feel like that's, you understand this about yourself. You're excited about some new project. There's a lot of freedom and potential in that. It does look like you're trying to manifest from lack, from a space of not having enough. And that might be part of the problem. That and needing people to see you as successful instead of just seeing yourself as successful and that being enough until it starts coming into the 3D. That trying to create something from fear space or lack space or from your ego is not working. The thing is, you've got lots of opportunities. You've got lots of choices. Making sure that you make the right choices, that you are not choosing something that is fulfilling to your ego, but something that's aligned with your values. It looks like you might be moving into being more emotionally balanced, tolerant, empathetic. There's something about what you've gone through that has helped you be stronger emotionally, because you have gone through, there's something about this relationship in the past that was so much betrayal and so much personal pain, like an overkill of how painful this was. And yet you have rebounded from this and it's made you stronger. At times it feels like this energy of this breakup is still in your space. I feel like this person is still somehow in your energy and they see themselves as a victim. They've got that victim mentality. They are very caught up in a storyline where you're the monster, you're the bad guy. Hmm. You might be also, I'm feeling for some of you, there's some finger pointing both ways, that perceiving each other as the bad guy, the monster, instead of, it feels like that pointing, it kind of keeps this open instead of, wow, for some of you, you're still in this relationship and can't decide. Some of you have left the relationship, but the energy is still in your space. You're looking for new opportunities, maybe a new love offering. I get that nobody has really offered you anything that's really on your level as of yet. I don't get the feeling that you are going to accept anything that isn't an equal offer. Ooh, that you're not going to accept an offer, an immature offer, that you're wanting someone to step up and be at your level. Your higher self is in the energy of sacrifice. Oh, your higher self. So what I'm getting here is choices that you've put in so much work and time and effort into a connection that is unfulfilling. And so a sacrifice that you might be making is to walk away without ever getting the satisfaction of all that energy and time and effort into a connection, and never getting the fulfillment out of that. And so your sacrifice would be to just walk away instead of continually putting your energy in something that is not going to change. Um, that's a toughie. You're just, I think you're tired of deceiving yourself and the deception from this relationship. You're welcoming new ideas, new ways of seeing things. You're working through your self-doubt that you can find another relationship, that somehow by letting go of an unfulfilling relationship, there's this doubt that you're going to find anything better, that even being alone would be somehow worse than being in this unfulfilling relationship. Your higher self is saying that there is harmony out there for you. There is a celebration, maybe even meeting someone at a celebration, some type of get together. Your challenge right now is positive movement forward, to keep moving forward, to not be stuck in trying to make something work that is not working. And so again, the Hanged Man sacrifice came up again. There's an invitation to surrender, to let go, and allow a new perspective. I'm getting this feeling that you feel like the person that you're with, that you feel like you're in a mental prison, that you have, there's only a few ways of perceiving this, that you're stuck in, or one way, a loop, a feedback loop, and that there really is another way of perceiving where you are, another way of perceiving things that leads you to your wishes coming true, leads to your satisfaction, leads to your emotional stability. I feel like at this time you're not trusting, or somehow not receiving. I feel like there's a lack of trust until you learn to trust yourself and learn to trust your decisions. It feels like you're not accepting it's hard for you to accept anyone else's emotional offering. It feels like you're worried that it will be a repeat of this past relationship. But you're closing a cycle. There is an end. You're in this transition space. You can close out this cycle. You can create something new that is a better fit for you and the you want to be. So, all right, that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.